Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, so back with the BAND-MAID. Going to see their cover of Duality. Been wanting to watch this all weekend, so figured I didn't know if it was the whole song. It looks like it's just a few parts of it, so I'm just gonna get through this and talk about it. See how it is. All right, so when bands learn stuff like this or have stuff like this, it's cool because you know they can just whip it out in a live show. So like Kirk Hammett has done. I know. What was it? Was it Quebec Magnetic? One of the concerts. It's around 2010, 2008. Between that time frame, maybe even 2000. I forgot the year it came out, but I know it was in Quebec. But it was sort of like like a slight intermission or something like that. And Kirk came out and he played something from Dio, and it was just a few. It was just like one riff from one song that everyone kind of knew. I forget the name of it. Sales of Sharon. That's the riff. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a shout out to the bands that inspired them to go out and create music, or stuff that they enjoy, or stuff that um, I don't know. I think it's more of like a salute, like thank you for doing what you do and inspiring so many to pick up an instrument and create something. So I mean, this is cool. I would love to see this in the middle of a live concert, just jamming out, having some fun. Great intermission. Doesn't have to be a full song, just enough to get everyone else around you ready for the next song. Give the singer a little bit of a break. So it's cool. Let's see what else they do here. I would never know the assistance of having someone else like adjust things on a pedal board for me. I mean, I don't even have a pedal board. Everything's through my amp. I do have pedals, and I do in having them, and I would love a tube amp and a cabinet. I would love that, but I don't have the room, and everyone would yell at me in my house. If I had the money, I definitely would have an EVH 5150. I would definitely have one of those. But no, that's cool. I mean, anyone who can play Slipknot's drums, very good drummer. I mean, the riffs are definitely their own. Slipknot definitely did an amazing job of creating their own sound, being weird and as unique as they could possibly be. And I know the earlier stuff just violated your ears with the effect. A few of the effects. I know Mick Thompson just destroyed some stuff with a combination of like a weird cocktail of pedals that he used to create some sounds that you'd never expect to even use those pedals together. I don't know. You have to go back and watch some of the interviews that he's done for like the surfacing and a lot of the older stuff. So, but yeah, the drums are really just over the top with Slipknot. What was it? Avenged Sevenfold's a good one. System of a Down's a good one. There's a lot of good drummers. For me, in the metal, I listen to more metal than rock, which is why when I said um, there's double bass in a rock song, everyone's like, "Oh, you never heard of this and that." I know that. I just listened to more metal. I think it was more metal-esque than a rock. Mm, I don't know. That's just me. I listen to more metal over than rock, but that's me. I prefer the guitar tone. I prefer the riffs. I prefer the drums. I prefer some of the singing. I still love and treasure rock. Don't get me wrong. I still do. I will never stop listening to it. But metal is always my go-to. I mean, I can, I still have rock in my life. I still listen to it. Uh, Not as much, but I still enjoy it and I still respect them. Because without rock, there would be no metal. You gotta respect the roots. I know that metal would not exist if it wasn't for like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and a cocktail of other bands that experimented in the 70s. So maybe even earlier than that. So thank you all for watching. If there are any other covers, leave them in the description below, and I'll check them out. I'll see you in the next one.